Hi guys, it's Greg Jr. here, and on today's episode of Fame Out, Adjoa Tasha is trending, Adjoa T is trending, and then steaming is trending, and then what again is trending? Yes, steaming is trending basically. And you know, you maybe say, oh, you are supposed to be there are some steaming processes we say near Mankoso. When even though the steaming is supposed to be in the kitchen, but this one the steaming is in the bathroom. Yes, steaming near my steam. When the steam at on. Yes, so basically, Adjoa Tasha is an influencer, right? She's an influencer, right? She influenced stuff, a CEO of Northern Braids hair, and all those kind of stuff. Into lifestyle influencer. Into there's a long way that people kind of look up to her. She's able to get the masses. She's able to make people get to understand why they need to do this at this point of time. And a brand was like, oh, since you can influence people to come and do this, to do that, why don't you advertise for this our product in my what you're saying? And please watch the video of her advertising the product. Please watch the video.
So I walked into the kitchen, and no, I'm not cooking for a man. I'm cooking for my cookie, because she's been through a lot, like discharge, acting brand new, itchiness for no reason, and vibes I didn't invite. So yeah, she deserves the little steam day. This infection herbs and steam herbs from Lady U Organics smells so good. It smells like healing. We have guava leaves, cloves, bay leaf, you name it. And no, it is not witchcraft. It's just what your girl needs down there. Not soap, not perfume, not hot girl denial, herbs, real herbs. And let me just see, after I steam, she's quiet, no complaints, no funny discharge, just peace. You know that feeling when your whole body feels clean from the inside? Yeah, that feeling. So next time you see me in the kitchen, just know it's self-care, but make it internal. And if your kitty is tired too, DM Lady U Organics and fix it.
Alright, just as you watch, steaming, no. Yeah, so the products they reached out to her, and then she did the adverts, and then adverts, no. That was the advert you just watched. And then after the advert, Ghanaians came for her. They were dragging her left, right, center on the timeline. Wait, or see generator code. Now we are train. Or see wire. Everybody was just pulling her. It's a tag of war. Pulling her here, pulling her there, pulling her everywhere. Because there were certain stuff that people felt that, oh no, you're not supposed to do this. Since you have the power or the influence to curtail people to move into this direction. And so yes, what you say? Yes, and you say some vaginal cleansing. Yes, if it's stinking, if it's giving bad odor, if it's having infections, herbs be spices be to say rosemary, garlic cloves, anything your money boom that you pull steaming with hot water, then you go and squat on it, then it is steaming your. Yes, this is for the ladies. Then it will steam your to cleanse your thing from the bad odor and all that. And then people are like, hold on. Midwives came in, nurses came in, doctors came in, were like, what? What are you saying? People also saying, is the FDA aware of this? Is it vetted and approved? Is it this? Is it that? Is it boy? Is it boy? And they were just coming for her. Because people will say it has a long way of affecting people. So if you've been able to influence and a greater number of people have purchased this program, I just say, money problem in the long run. So there's this particular doctor, all right, she was named debunks setting this kind of stuff. It's in the person of Dr. F1 Nikki. So she came to debunk Adjoa Tasha's promotional video about an advert or about a product that's supposed to cleanse the female genital. That's supposed to, give them a good odor, relieve them from infections and all that. Please watch the video of her debunking. And then I close with my remarks. Please watch the video.
Good morning. Welcome back to Debunking with Nikki. No long intro. Just watch this video.
Yeah, she deserves the little steam day. This infection herbs and steam herbs from Lady U Organics smells so good. It smells like healing. We have guava leaves, cloves, bay leaf, you name it. And no, it is not witchcraft. It's just what your girl needs down there.
Okay, so I know you saw that video. Basically, what that is, if you don't know what she's doing, there's this thing called yoni steaming or vaginal steaming. And basically, it's believed that people should be doing these types of steams to help, regulate their period, help with smell, help with discharge, increase fertility, and all that types of stuff. And these are practices that have been going on for years. Like, I'm talking about centuries, Unfortunately, we have to debunk this one. First of all, I think it's important for us to understand that the vagina itself is self-cleaning, okay? Which is why any physician or provider will tell their patients that are coming into the office, please, 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 don't be putting soaps down there. Don't be using any vaginal washes. Nothing needs to go down there that's not water, okay? So as much as these herbs are being used and being promoted that they do all these different things, it is still dangerous because one, if somebody is using all these steams, it can lead to burns because again, the vaginal skin is extremely sensitive. So you just don't want to be doing like hardcore things like that. Plus, it will also make somebody more susceptible to infections like bacterial vaginosis or even yeast infections and stuff like that. So you don't want to do that.
No, we don't want to do that.
Now, if you are somebody who has like smell or irregular periods or infertility issues or just something going on down there, it is probably in your best interest to just go and see a gynecologist and figure out what's actually going on, because sitting and getting these herbs is probably going to cause you more harm than good. And actually, probably even if you're doing it for like odor reasons, you're probably going to even make your odor worse, because again, like I said, you can get infections like yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis. Bacterial vaginosis literally presents with a fishy odor. So now, as much as I'm encouraging people to also go and see the physician, I want to make a statement that please, please, please do not use this as an opportunity to also bully somebody who might be trying to promote these things either. Okay? She might not fully understand what she's promoting. And that's why I'm making this video, to make sure people understand, okay, these are the harmful aspects of people who steam, and these are the things that can happen as a result of steaming. To let people know that they should not be steaming as women, okay? So please don't go and bully her. Don't go and be hating on her and be saying very terrible things. I've seen too many tweets actually. So on that note, be nice. Thank you. Bye bye. See y'all later.
All right, so just as what that is Dr. Ifwaniki. She said that the vagina itself is self-cleansing. At most, the needed thing you need to do is to use water to wash your under. No, you don't have to go and be steaming and steaming, because if you steam, you end up getting the odor you were trying to avoid. Or in the long run, what you are trying to avoid, it will go and then it will come back to you. And you know, or see, the female genital, it's a very delicate portion of the gender or the feminine gender. And if you go about just letting certain things be inserted into you in the means of transport, vapor, air, or personal insertion or anything, it can go in the long run of affecting you, the individual. To some extent, you see antibiotics, it's side effects can affect the female genital. And she was like, the most thing you can do is to just use water. because they're not even supposed to use soap and all that to go and cleanse. No, because they said it is self-cleansing. There's a bacteria there responsible to cleanse your female genital from this odor. But then if you go about using these products, garlic, ginger, rosemary, is for the kitchen. If you go and boil it and then you go and sit on it and the vapor is entering there and you practice it. People use practice it and then, bro, these are hard spices. And they said it can go a long way of affecting you. Someone's abdomen is hurting not associated with prekese, ni ginger, ni cloves, ni garlic. You see, the most thing you can do is just use water. Water is the only way. Use your pet, just water, and cleanse it, and practice personal hygiene, and open the wound here because your genital is self-cleansing. I don't have anything to say else again because it's a delicate topic. And just like you heard from the doctor, you see it is not good to be doing this stuff, to be incorporating vapor in you, into your system and all that. It has a long way of affecting your genital in the long run. You can end up getting more infections. If it is not approved, this is from a medical lenses. If it's not approved, the doctor has said it. Many midwives, doctors have also come on the timeline. They've also said their mind that it's not good. Just use water. I'm not spoiling anybody's product or anything, but I'm just trying to educate on the need of staying healthy and doing things right. Before you end up going to let your genital inhale certain stuff and then you end up being in trouble. You inhale some things and then you exhale trouble. No, you have problems, Darby. This is why Adjoa Tasha was trending, and this is what the doctors have also said. And to let us also know what you will do. If you have also done these things, also share your experiences with us in the comment section. If you feel it's still okay, with the good comment section or mine. I'm Greg Jr. If you haven't put us on post notification, please do so, and then subscribe to the channel. We have more exciting content coming your way. We'll see you on the next episode. I'm out.